Have you ever noticed how retirement seems so far away until one day it doesn't? That's exactly where I am right now. I'm still working full time and I don't have a retirement date circled on my calendar yet. I don't know exactly when I'll retire, and to be honest, I'm still figuring a lot of things out. What surprised me the most isn't that I've started saving more or reading about pensions. It's that I've started making small changes in the way I think and live my life. Changes I never thought had anything to do with retirement. And the funny thing is, those small changes have made me feel more prepared than I expected. So today, I want to share a few of those changes with you. These aren't recommendations or financial advice. They're simply changes I've noticed in myself as I prepare for the next chapter of life. If you're getting closer to retirement too, maybe you will see a little bit of yourself in this journey. Hello, everyone. I'm V. This channel is my retirement journal. It's where I share what I'm learning, what I'm questioning, and what I'm discovering as retirement gets a little closer. I'm not a financial planner, and I'm certainly not here to tell you what you should do. I'm simply someone who's preparing for retirement and inviting you to learn alongside me. One thing I've realized is that retirement preparation isn't about making huge decisions. Sometimes it starts with very small changes that slowly change the way you look at life. Here are five of the biggest ones I've noticed. Small change number one: I'm no longer thinking of retirement as the end. This has probably been the biggest change for me so far. For most of my working life, I thought of retirement as the finish line. You work for decades, you retire, and that's the end of that chapter. But lately, my thinking has changed. Instead of asking myself, when can I stop working? I've started asking, what kind of life do I want to build after work? That question completely changed my perspective. Now I don't see retirement as walking away from something. Instead, I see it as walking towards something. So for me, one of those somethings is this YouTube channel. I honestly don't know where this journey will lead. Maybe it stays a hobby, maybe it grows into a wonderful community. Maybe it gives me purpose during retirement. Whatever it may be, I'm happy I didn't wait until retirement to start. That simple mindset shift has made retirement feel exciting instead of a little scary. Small change number two: I'm paying more attention to my health. This is another one that has really stayed with me. The more retired people I talk to, the more I hear the same message: take care of your health. It sounds simple, but when you really think about it, health might be the most valuable retirement investment we can make. Because what's the point of finally having the time to travel, golf, hike, volunteer, or spend time with people you care if our health keeps us from enjoying it? So lately, I have been trying to make small improvements: walking a little more every day, sleeping a little better, making better food choices. Nothing dramatic, just small habits that I hope will make a difference years from now. Small change number three: I'm having more conversations about retirement. Now, this has probably become one of my favorite things. Whenever I run into a retired coworker or a friend who's already retired, I always end up asking questions. How's retirement? What do you miss? Would you do anything differently? And I love hearing their stories. Some tell me retirement has been everything they hoped for. Some admit the first few months were harder than they expected. Some actually came back to work, but not because retirement was a failure, but because they wanted to stay active. They missed the routine or simply enjoyed working a couple of days a week. Others returned because life changed financially. Every story is different and every conversation teach me something. Those conversations have probably taught me more than any article I've ever read. Small change number four, I'm exploring life outside of work. For so many years, work has naturally been part of my identity. It's where I spend most of my weekdays, it's where I built friendships. But retirement has made me ask a new question: who am I outside of my job? That's not always an easy question to answer, which is why I have been exploring new interests before retirement instead of waiting until after. This YouTube channel, one of those interests. I'm learning new skills, meeting people online, meeting you guys, stepping outside my comfort zone. And honestly, I'm having fun doing it. It reminds me that retirement doesn't have to be about slowing down. It can also be about growing in new ways. Small change number five for me is I'm appreciating time more than ever. I think this is the one that surprises me the most. As retirement gets closer, I find myself paying much more attention to time. Not because I felt like I'm running out of it, but because I'm realizing how important it really is. I enjoy quiet mornings more, conversation with friends, family dinners, weekend walks. Even a small cup of coffee feels different when you stop and appreciate it. I have realized that retirement isn't just about having enough money, it's about having enough time to enjoy the people and experiences that matter most. And maybe I don't have to wait until retirement to start living that way. Maybe I can start today. My biggest realization is that if someone had asked me a few years ago what retirement preparation meant, I probably would have talked about savings, investments, and pensions. Those things are important, but now I think retirement preparation is also about preparing yourself, your mindset, your health, your relationships, your purpose. The small changes I'm making today probably won't transform my life overnight, but I believe they'll help shape the retirement I hope to have someday. And that's encouraging because it reminds me that retirement isn't just something I'm waiting for, it's something I'm already preparing for, one small step at a time. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this: preparing for retirement isn't just about reaching a certain age or saving a certain amount of money. It's about becoming the kind of person who's ready for that next chapter. I'm still working, I'm still learning, I still don't know exactly when I'll retire, but I don't know this. These small changes have already made me look at retirement differently. And I think that's a pretty good place to start. Now, I'd like to hear from you. If you're preparing for retirement, what's one small change you've made recently that made a difference? And if you're already retired, what's one habit you wish you had started before leaving work? Please share your thoughts in the comments because I genuinely would like to know your experiences. If you've enjoyed today's conversation, I'd love for you to join and subscribe me here. We are all on different timelines, but we can still learn from each other. Thank you very much for watching. And until next time, stay curious, keep planning, and let's make retirement something we look forward to, not something we fear. I'll see you in the next video.